Maryjane. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I can get out of here now.
Give them what for? So there's no more Odin's Ravens. Now I just need to get whatever this fucking this tier encounters. I gotta find places. So this is the Valkyrie. So I think that's the beating the last chick. The lore marker is all I need. Ooh, Cliff of the exit out and come down. This way.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, it was about Thorpe the Fire Giant, and we were just coming to his flaming sword. Thorpe the Brave forged his sword. Flame for one purpose alone. To burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin.
And
we'll pick this up later.
Ideals down here. I'm gonna open this.
Enemies ahead!
That will work behind you, brother!
So N and an R. Right. What do you want to call that? There's still one undiscovered thing here. Oh yeah, it's that down there. I gotta get that all the way down there somehow. Okay, so I gotta run. pull that off and stick it in here, and that should be all this. Completed. I need one more artifact found. Let's go. That's completed. Lower marker is short of a 9. That would be the artifact probably I need. Is that one in the legendary chest I need? Server pass. It's the artifact I need. I need 2 lower markers. Oh man. Man, I get lost when I go here. Maybe I'll go to Helheim. That's one fucking artifact, and that'll be done there. That's something I need to do is the traveler's armor as well. So I need to go. I don't know how to get back to the river's pass from here. Maybe over here. I need to go all the way around. I need to go left, right? Left this way.
All right, let's say we finish that story. Surt the Brave and his sword of flame, fated to burn down Asgard come Ragnarok. From that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone, he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, but generous, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother.
Alright, so maybe this is
Who can say?
Focus up, boy. We are done here.
maybe I had to go over here and go in.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Goldenrulearmy.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones, mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember,
Fuck, man. know how to get to here, to the river pass from where I'm at. The Witch's Cave. Is the river's pass in the Witch's Cave? This shit's frustrating. Fucking frustrating. Time is it? Fucking bullshit, man. Ah. Fuck, man. I'm going to Helheim. That's where I'm going.
Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
Few do, laddie.
What is this? Know what this is? Another door on the other side? Or is the same one?
I think we're better off letting the snake rest, brother.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thank you!
I gotta look it up. I gotta find how to get to the river pass entrance. God of War river pass entrance.
God of War River Pass entrance.
This is fucking ridiculous. I just can't find a way to get in it. That's all I need to do is get in there and I'll find the shit, maybe. I need to figure out how to get to the river pass. Is all I need to do. Show me how to get there. The entrance. I can't seem to find it. Alright, I'm gonna go here, travel to where this dude is at.
Come on in, man. So much for peace and quiet. Next time, I guess.
So he is here. Right? That's where he's at. That is where he's at. He's at the Mystic Woods. Alright, so Where's the damn door? I'm looking for an artifact and one legendary chest. Where the hell is he at? Where's he at? Okay, so where? And he skips around, that's what I don't like. I guess I just searched this whole fucking place. Okay, can I go down in here? Cannot go down. So I came up the chain, so I come across. He's down there having the boy read that. Okay, so there's nothing here. I can't go no further this way. Okay. Now we have this way. Or this way. Let's go this way. I gotta get down there where he's at. So that's what the lore markers look like, okay. Read, boy. Come through here.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
What am I looking for again? An artifact and a chest. I hit him. Alright, so.
What's that over there? I wish Mom were here.
Read, boy. I did not get in this place, man. Where's he's at the bridge? I don't know how to get to the bridge. I went that away. This is a dead end, right?
Hmm. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way. It's coming back down again.
I don't even know how to get there. You just fucking...
Gotcha.
So this is where I came down from. Chest. No, I came out over there. So, make sure I didn't miss anything. I have all my old dragons here, yeah. I just need the chest and the artifact. Alright, let's remove the artifact now. There's a boy up there to throw the chain down. Here's this chest. It's in here. Hello, is anybody out there? Oh shit. Oh, this one. I don't know if I need to leave yet. I don't know if that's leaving. This one, let's see what's up here. I've been here before, but I missed something. Anything? Dead end. Let's back up the way I came. So maybe I need to go in here. I gotta find it. I'm missing something somewhere. What is it again? Okay, so I'm leaving the worst path. The chest and artifact. We're gonna go down here and just look. Fuck. I don't think I can climb back up if I go down this way. I'm missing something here. Where in the fuck is this artifact in this legendary chest at? I've went through this whole fucking place so many damn times. Fucking frustrating. Have a frustration cigarette. Well, I did find that one little chest, like I hadn't seen it before. Okay, so I saw it. Now I jump down right there. Okay. I can get back up here. Alright. Let's keep on the right side. Jump back in anything. There should be fucking somewhere, man. I'm missing something somewhere. Here. I'm missing two things. Can I lift this wrong? I've been down there on that side of this rock before. I don't know how to get there. So how do I get out of here now? I have to go back up that rock, right? This is a dead end. Everything done down here. Oh, I can't go that way. What the fuck? Okay, now how do I get out of here? This is fucking bullshit. Can I go back this way? Oh, I can. Where the fuck did you go? This motherfucker went from over here, from right here, way over to here, somewhere. I don't even know how to get to where he's at. But this may be one of the chests I need. So we're in the witch's place. So all this is the river valley? Or river pass, all this shit? Fuck. No wonder I've been having trouble finding this shit. Hey, Scott, I'm frustrated. I can't find this artifact and I can't find this legendary chest in the river pass area. And I'm to the point where I'm having to look at a video and I don't even know. He went from where I'm at now, I don't even know where the fuck he's at. I don't even know where he's at. I don't need a Norris chest, so I don't need this. Rage upgrade. I might need that. Well, I've already got all the Norris chests, so I did get this rage upgrade then. I remember doing this. Is this a rage upgrade? Yeah, okay. Now he's going for another legendary 3 of 5 legendary chests? I only see 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm frustrated. Ooh, I may need to get that chest right there. I don't know where this is at though. Oh, this is where I moved off. I don't know if I can get back here. So I gotta get No, I didn't fight it yet. I'm trying to. I want to get all this shit. I'm in the River Pass area, and I'm trying to find this artifact and this legendary chest, and I'll be done with that. And then in the mountain range, I have one lore and one legendary chest, and that'll complete everything in Midgard. And then I just have Helheim, one artifact, and then this place here. I don't have to do them, but I want to do them. The impossible trials. I've done 3 of the 6. And then I'll be 100% complete with everything. And then I may do the plus. The game through plus. I don't know. I enjoyed playing it. Yeah. I've gotten platinum. Like on my PlayStation 4 Pro, that the hard drive is good, but I accidentally wiped it. And I ripped the power cord off the motherboard. Like, the trophies that I had on that account are like, I had so many. All the Call of Duties, all the zombies, like all the games that I played, I had platinum fucking. But I've learned when you go from one PlayStation to the other PlayStation and you start that game, the trophies don't go over. You have to literally restart all of them. So I know I've done it. Like, I used to do that on every game on my PlayStations. Like, I have a PlayStation 3 that the laser's messed up on, and it's the backwards compatible to the PS2 in my closet in its original box. That motherfucker has so many platinum fucking trophies on it as well. Like, on that PlayStation, GameStop used to have, and I don't know if they still do, I haven't been to GameStop in years. If you buy a used game and return it within 7 days, they'll give you full price that you paid for it. So what I did, like, I literally lived in these apartments, and across the street in the fucking little shopping center was a GameStop right there out in the middle of the fucking parking lot. So I just had to walk across the street to a GameStop. So what I did is I went to GameStop and I bought the most I didn't give a fuck what it was, the most expensive used game that they had. The one that was more expensive than any of them. So if I bought that one, then I could play any of the other ones. So I bought that one, and me and my little brother, we would play them. And like, we would play them to beat them 100% completely. Platinum trophies. And we would return it, even if we didn't beat the game, we'd return it in 6 days. Get another game, start playing it. If we wanted to continue that other one, we would just wait a day, return that one, and we would just leave the money, in any extra money, as store credit. And then we'd go back and get the most expensive game again and continue to play it until we beat it 100%. Then we would return it and get another game. And like, there's not a, like, we ran out of games at that GameStop to play. Like, we was waiting for like people to buy a new game and return it so we could get it to play it, because we played so many of them. It was crazy. But now I don't live by GameStop, and I don't think that works anymore. So that's probably one of the reasons that they started closing their doors at a lot of the stores, because they was like, you can't make no money doing that. You can't make no money like doing that. Like, I played hundreds and hundreds of games off of $85. I owned all of them at one point for $85, $95, whatever it was. There was like this special edition game that I bought that made it to where I had like $100 and something credit, and I could get any game. And eventually it just got to the point to where if we couldn't beat it within 7 days, most games we could beat within 7 days, like all the way through. Like, believe it or not, 2 people playing one game, yeah, I'm tired, here, you play. I can't beat this mission, you do it. Like, and there was things that I was good at that he couldn't beat, and then there was things that he was good at that I couldn't do. And shit, when it came to certain fight things in certain games, that was all him. Like, that was him. When it came to using sniper rifles and shit and guns in gun games, that was all on him. Like, at Modern Warfare 2, he was like, he would be sitting next to me right here on my gaming system, that I know that there's no hacks, no cheats, no nothing on it. You know, it's just factory from the store, hook to my TV and play. You know, hook internet to it and go. I don't change settings or nothing most of the time. I just play, you know. Playing Modern Warfare with him, he had the intervention sniper rifle, and there was the quick scope and shit going on at that time. Man, I swear, him sitting next to me using my shit, like me watching him, I swear he was cheating. How the fuck he did what he did, I don't fucking know. Like, that motherfucker run around with intervention and get nuke bombs, game after game after game after game. Just quick scope, just one shot motherfuckers. Like, bro, like, yeah, all the camos and stuff that was sort of sniper rifles, yeah, he did all those. Like, he was something else when it came to fucking quick scope. I mean, unbelievable. Like, when it came to like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or games of that sort, like where it's 2v2 arcade mode fighting against each other, yeah. No, he would learn the moves and you couldn't beat him. He was like a computer program, AI. He would fucking learn all the moves. Every character in Street Fighter, every Mortal Kombat that we ever played, every fucking fighter game that we ever fought, any game that had to do with fucking fighting each other, Tekken, fucking any of them games, like, you couldn't beat him. Like, if he played it for a little while and learned, he would play a character and learn all the moves, and then play a character and learn all the moves, and you couldn't beat him. You fucking couldn't beat him, bro. It like, he could have been professional at some games. No bullshit. Like, if I would have known that you could bought this thing that made where you can, like, the Elgato, and I had a computer and I streamed off my PS, bro, he could have been famous. He could have made, if I've tried to get him to, but he's too busy living on the streets, smoking meth, doing whatever he's doing, to worry about games anymore. But I swear, if he was to play Fortnite, yeah, he would be a super sweat within a month or so, easily. Like, if he just mechanics like that, he always just caught on to the shit real quick and figured it out, and it was just like something he just did normal on a daily basis. Tie his shoe, no big deal, just yeah. Like, he was one of the people that I know of that he discovered the fucking unlimited fucking lives on Super Mario Brothers, the first one on Nintendo, where you just jumped on the turtle at the end of the fucking level. He was coming down the steps and you jumped on him, and then you just kept jumping, and it would just give you infinite points. And the next thing you know, you had 99 lives, and then the lives turned into squares and circles and different shapes and shit, because it went over 99. Like, and then you could beat Mario easy because you had unlimited lives. He discovered, like, the secret fucking warp zone to fucking where you went from, I'm wanting to say it was like level 3 or 4, you warped, like, there was this secret deal that you went up and went down and found this tunnel, and it warped you from, I think, the end of level 3 or into level 4, and it gave you the option to go to like 6, 7, I think 4. It allowed you to skip a couple levels. He discovered that by accident. My friend Mario, he discovered firepower being small. You could be small and have firepower. Like, every time you throw a fireball, you'd grow big, and then as soon as the fireball would stop throwing, you'd be back small. And he discovered it fighting King Koopa. Like, he jumped. Like, and he showed us how to do it, and we tried, and some of us would get it. My little brother got onto it, figured it out easy. But it wasn't. It was just a kind of like a weird glitch, like, deal. That was the first, like, and he discovered, like, so if you jumped over King Koopa and the little key at the end of the bridge or whatever you had to get to go to the next level, like, you had to jump, you had to have firepower, and you had to jump over King Koopa and land on the key at the exact same time that King Koopa was hitting you. You had to time that shit just perfect. And you jumped over him and you landed, and he would come and hit you, and you would fucking shrink. It would beat the level, and then you go to the next level, and you'd be small, but when you throw, you'd still have fireball power. And when you throw fireball, it only lasted until you got hit, until you died twice, or until you died or got hit, and then you lost your firepower, and then you were small again. But yeah, it was like, they figured out weird shit. Like, I just like playing the games. My mom figured out there was this one game that's called Sky Shark on Nintendo, and it was an airplane war game where you just flew side to side, up and down, and blew up the tanks and stuff that's on the ground, kind of like an arcade fucking game. And she's the first one to beat it, and the levels just repeated. It was like a circle of levels. So once you got to the last one, it would just start over at the beginning. Start over. She beat this little handheld race car game that we had too. If you got to a level 1000, it would reset and start over at level 0. So if you wanted to keep your high score, you had to get all the way to 999 level, and right before you won, just crashed and saved it to where you was on level 999. Because if you went to 1000, it would reset and show that you was on level 1. But now I gotta leave out of this fucking place, and I gotta get over some fucking, he's over here some fucking where. I think he's over here in the Lower Witch's Cavern looking for chest. So I gotta figure out now how to get the fuck out of this bitch. I gotta go back up, that's right. But yeah, man, if my little brother would, I swear, if he was to play, if he started playing Fortnite when I started playing Fortnite, yeah. And he had just left, he had just moved. He was here renting a room from me. And, well, he wasn't even renting a room, he was just living here. And, one day I went in the bathroom and took a shit. And I'm like, I look, as I'm wiping my ass, I look down and I see this little square baggie, little plastic baggie, like yay big, with white residue and shit in it, laying on the floor. Like if someone took their pants down, took a shit, and then pulled their pants up and something fell out of their pocket and they didn't notice, right? That's where I got it from. The only two people that was coming in my fucking house was me and my brother. No one else. There's no one else coming in my house. There was no one else shitting on my fucking toilet. And I'm definitely not smoking fucking meth. They're not my meth baggies. So I collect this. I found this meth baggie. I'm like, okay, curious. So I just set it up on the mirror. It magically disappeared. A couple weeks later, I found another meth baggie by the toilet. Like, same thing, same scenario. This time, it had shit in it. And my brother happened to be home that day, so I grabbed it and finished doing my shit on the toilet, and went in, picked it up, and went in this room and knocked on the door. And he opened the door, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm just curious. Can we have a talk?" And he's like, "Yeah man, come on in. What's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey man, I'm just curious. Are you letting people in my house?" He's like, "No man, no." I'm like, "Are you 100% sure that you're not letting nobody in my house? As you haven't lost my key, no one's made a copy of my house key or anything, no one's like magically got a copy of, like, so the only way they're getting in is if they're breaking in, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, where is this going? Okay, cause so no one's been in my house. You swear that you haven't been no one in my house. No, you swear no one has a copy of my key. You ain't lost it, and you ain't made no copies of it, and so there's no way that people can get in my door. So therefore, where the hell is this? Why is these magically popping up by my? This is the third one I found. Third method. One of them I set by the mirror and it magically disappeared. But no one's in my house, and no one has a key to my house other than me and you. So I was just curious, are you fucking selling this shit? Are you smoking this shit? What the fuck's going on, bro? I need to know. You're in my house. My livelihood and my life is on the line because of actions that you may be doing. I need to know. I don't know whose it is, man. You could throw that shit away. I wouldn't care. I said, nah, I'm going to flush it down the toilet is what I'm going to do. In the trash, people can get it out of there. It's magically appearing in my bathroom, so it may magically disappear out of my trash can too. Because I had it on the counter on the mirror, and it magically disappeared from there too. So if I get rid of it, I know it's down the toilet. It's not going to magically disappear anywhere. So I went and flushed it, and you could see that he was frustrated because it was like a fresh baggie or some shit. And I think he was looking for it. He was walking around the house acting weird, trying to, like, he was searching for something, in my opinion. And I woke up the next morning to me living alone, and my mom calling me, hey man, what the hell's going on? I'm like, what do you mean what's going on? I'm just chill here, just got off work, sitting here playing my game. What's going on? Well, your brother's down here at my house saying that you kicked him out. What? I never kicked him out. Like, and then I went to, she's like, he got all his stuff down here on my porch. I'm like, no, whatever, Mom, bullshit. And I went in his room, and sure enough, it was cleaned out. There was nothing in there. In the middle of the fucking night, after I confronted him about a meth bag by my bathroom toilet and flushed it down the toilet, in the middle of the night, he decided to, and my mom lives like 6 blocks away. He don't have a vehicle. So he literally carried all his shit down there all night long and put it on her porch. I didn't kick him out. I was just curious where magic meth bags was appearing by my fucking toilet. And I knew it was him, and he didn't want to admit it, Like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, he was at my mom's house down there, living on her. She's like, I can't do this, Teddy. You need a... I didn't kick him out, Mom. I confronted him about a meth bag by my toilet. And woke up to you calling me saying he got all his shit at your house. So after I confronted him, he decided that he wanted to move out in the middle of the night and carry all his shit to your house, and you wake up with him on your front porch. I have nothing to do with that. I did not tell him to ask him, did I really kick him out? And when she really asked him, Chad, did Teddy kick you out? He's saying he did. No, Mom, he didn't kick me out. I just tired of being there. Tired of his rules. Well, she's like, what rules? He told you could do anything you want as long as you're not fucking drinking at his house. If you want to get drunk, go somewhere and stay the night, that wherever you're drinking at. Don't bring alcohol to the house. That's simple. You know why? Well, his roommates before. Can you just imagine? Here you are. Just picture yourself in your covers, like this, sound asleep. And then at 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody comes in and straddles you. Now they got you pinned down with your covers. You can't move. You're just with a grown man on top of you. In the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning while you're fucking asleep. You're just out to the world because you got to be at work at 6 in the fucking morning. So you went to bed at a responsible time so you can get up at a responsible time, right? Here you are, sleeping, and you have a alcoholic little brother who's decided to drink a 40-pack before he decided he wanted to go to bed, and then he got drunk, and now he decides he's a grown man and he wants to come beat your ass while you're sleeping, mind you. Yeah, that shit came to a halt real quick. Nah. You can't do nothing. You're just there tacoed. Waking up to some it's dark, you can't see shit, and you just got someone on talking you talk about, when I was younger, you used to beat me up, and now I'm a grown man, let's fight. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, whoa, what the fuck, bro, get the fuck off me, bro. Like, nah, So, he wanted to rent a room from my house. It's my house. Before we was renting a house together. We was both on the lease. I moved out. Bye. I'm done with this shit. I left. This is my house. I own it. So it's my rules. Like, if you want to live here, that's the rule. Just, you could pay rent. You can get a job. Better your life. I just don't want you bringing alcohol or you drunk on my house, on my property at all. Period. Got a problem with that? Then go find somewhere else to live. He had no problem. He didn't drink. If he did, I didn't know about it. He never came home and never dealt with it. And then all of a sudden, meth bags started appearing. But I guess he changed alcohol for meth. I don't fucking know. And then he got a job at this Sonic. And at the time, I had just left the Sonic. I started my own business. And I told him, dude, like, they're looking for a job, dude. You're good cook. I gave you a good good recommendation. Go up there. They said put the application in. That's fine. All right. He's my grandson. My grandpa. I appreciate it. But yeah, so he just, next thing you know, he had problem. He got a job with that girl at the Sonic, and there was a manager that I told him he did not need to get involved with. She was a heavy alcoholic. And I said, she seems like she'd be your type, brother. She's just bad news, bro. She got baggage. She got a bunch of kids. She's living she don't even have her own place. She's just renting rooms from people and stuff, you know. Seems like she'd be doing better if she was she's the manager, but she wasn't doing good for whatever reason. Well, it's because she was alcoholic and a meth addict apparently, and I didn't know. No one knew that she kept that meth on the DL. She was really good at hiding that shit. Well, it all came out when she started dating my brother. Next thing you know, my brother's fucking coming home with fucking road rash, or fucking wherever they was at, they was on a high porch, and she just drop kicked him. Like, standing there, started arguing, two drunk people arguing, I guess, about something. She decided to drop kick his fucking ass, and he went flying off the fucking 5-foot steps backwards, and with no shirt on, and just went sliding across the fucking asphalt. Fucked up all his back. It looked like someone took a fucking grinder and just a belt grinder, and his back sanded all the skin off of it and shit. It was horrible looking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Man, that bitch fucking drop kicked me, man, right off the fucking porch. I was fucking sliding like I was sledding down a snow mountain and shit right across the fucking asphalt, man. Fucking crazy bitch. I told you, bro, don't mess with her. She's crazy, but I love her, man. I'm like, bro, don't be bringing this drama to my house, bro. You need to keep this shit. And next thing I know, this bitch is knocking at my door at 2 or 3 o'clock. Where's bitch? This is not the. You need to get the fuck out of my property. I don't know if he's home. I don't fucking care. You're knocking on my goddamn door at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, drunk in a motherfucker. I'm finna call the cops. Get the fuck out of here. That bitch is getting her car in the driveway. Oh, you're DWI too? Oh yeah, yeah, officer. I just turned the phone on and act like I was calling. I ain't calling no fucking body. Yeah, officer, she's driving a little fucking, I think it's a Scion. It's like, it's black. She's swerving all over the road. She's getting the fuck out of there. I just wanted her out. Like, I didn't call. I just wanted her to get the fuck out away from my property, bro. Like, fuck. My little brother's been like, dude, she won't leave me alone. I don't want to be with her no more. I'm like, bro, I told you from the get-go, don't fuck with that bitch. She's crazy, and that's the first one you decided I want to get involved with. Fucking. Next thing you know, that motherfucker had problems. Like he's like, Mom, I can't deal with this Texas bullshit. I'm out of here, and he just disappeared. And then next thing you know, like, he's talking about, he's in Oklahoma, in Tulsa, living on the streets on the river in a shed. And he's bragging about how his shed was so, like, I was like, bro, he was posting videos of stolen bikes that he's riding around on and shit, dude, like, on his Facebook. I'm like, bro, are you stupid? I said, did you buy that bike? He's like, nah. I said, well, how did you get it? He's like, did you steal it? He's like, nah, I didn't steal it, but it may be stolen, but I didn't steal it. I said, dude, but you're in possession of it. So you're posting stolen shit on your Facebook. That's really fucking smart, bro. They'll never catch me. They'll never catch me. I'm like, they'll never catch you doing what? You said you ain't doing nothing. And what are they going to catch you doing? You ain't doing nothing. So I'm not running around going, they're not going to catch me. They're not going to catch, like, I'm not doing anything to catch me, you know? Like, so that's not a thought in my mind. Oh, I got to worry about somebody catching me, because the only reason you think of that is if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. The next thing I know, like him, me and my little brother, it's been weird. That motherfucker, he had one of his ex-girlfriends I called, like, and started, like, I ain't talked to him in like 5-6 years. And this is before the meth incident and him living in Oklahoma on the streets. But before that, he was in Kansas dating a drug dealer. Pissed the drug dealer chick off to where she put a hit out on him, supposedly. So he went fleeing, running and hiding. I don't know what the fuck. Supposedly he took her dope and flushed it down the toilet or got rid of it or some fucking shit, because they was fighting or some shit, and she was pissed because she owed money for the, like, he told me the story. It was something along them lines, you know, like, bitch pissed me off, so I got rid of her shit, and she owed money for the shit, and now she's trying to fucking tell them it's his fault. So motherfuckers are coming after my little brother, and so he ran. Year or so went past, right? Like, I didn't know none of all this shit was going on. I just got this wild hair in my ass. I'm like, man, I want to go, wonder what my brother's doing. So I start Facebooking. He's not answering. So I start Facebook friending, looking for friends. Finding ones that are online, message, hey man, this is, you know, Chad's brother, Teddy. I'm just curious, have you seen him? You know, some people didn't respond. Some people read them. Some people was like, I don't know. And then I got a message. You didn't hear? He was found dead floating in a lake in Texas. What? Yeah, that sent me on a fucking... I became fucking Sherlock Holmes and started fucking investigating. I had fucking 4 different states fucking searching for my little brother, police departments, fucking, like, I had everyone looking for him. Like motherfuckers telling me he's dead. Like, I'm showing the cops all these videos, like, these conversations with these people. I'm not trying to get these people in trouble or anything. They're relaying a message to me, and, like, that's what the family's supposed to do. You're supposed to go, look, I want a body. If he's found dead, where's the body? I want a funeral. I need a body. Prove me that it was my brother. Like, where's some DNA? Something. Show me something. Where's this body at? You know, like, police was looking for, you know, John Doe's and shit. And look, like, yeah. It became a big old fucking deal for like 8 months. And then my little brother gets a hold of me. Dude, what the fuck, man? You know I'm running from the police for a fucking DWI, facing jail time, and you got the cops looking for me? I'm like, yeah, I sure am, bro. Like, I'd sent him all the fucking messages that people was telling me. I'm like, bro, if someone sent you these messages saying that I was dead, wouldn't you do what I'm doing? No, man, no. Like, that's fucked up, bro. So you just like, oh, Teddy's dead, fuck it, he died in the lake somewhere. Whatever, going about your life. Pretty much what you're saying? Yeah. Like, damn, that's fucked up, bro. Well, I'm a different man. Your family, you're my brother. Motherfucker says you died. I want justice for somebody. If you're really dead, I want to know who did it, and somebody need to be hung, shot, fucking something, electrocuted, lethal ejected. Something needs to happen. Like, well, we know you're alive now. I'm gonna tell the police I know you're alive, and now they're like, well, we can't close this big ass investigation until we talk to him in person. And then now he's running. I'm like, look, man, he's running. He's not gonna come to y'all. They're like, well, this shit can't get closed, and we're wasting a bunch of resources now that you're saying that he's alive. We found him, and it took like 6-7 months to find him. It wasn't just an overnight deal. Like it was like that motherfucker was off the grid. Like, of course, he's living on the fucking river in a shed with no phone, no fucking power. No, yeah, you're not gonna find the motherfucker. Like he was out there. But the police agreed. They're like, hey, we'll let him go. He just needs to come in. We'll let us close this fucking shit up. We ain't gonna arrest him for his shit. If he fucks up, we'll get him later. And I'm like, man, that's the only way that this shit's gonna... He is not... You have to 100% guarantee that this fucking shit. And he fucking finally went and met him. I convinced him, and all the family finally got a hold of him and convinced him, dude, just go talk to him. He went and talked to him. They said he was... Okay, you're alive. Case closed. That motherfucker left, and he ain't fucked up since, so they ain't got him, so... But he was almost done with this shit, man. He had, like, a couple weeks left, like, on his DWI bid. Like, they had him... He was in there for a while, and then they put him on a work program to where he had to go in on the weekends and just sit in jail Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then they'd release him Sunday morning, and then he could work Friday, Monday, Thursday, you know, Monday through Thursday. And then just one day he decided, Teddy, I don't want you to take me back to jail. I'm not going. It's just part of my life, man. You know, it was just something I was talking about. Like, I don't know how I got on it. But yeah, no, I miss my little brother, bro. Man, me and him used to play God of War 1, 2, and 3. Oh, yeah, man. He was real good. He knew all the combinations of every fucking move and shit. Like, he would... Like, yeah, he was good. He's just always been better than me at video games. I miss playing with him. I miss playing with my best friend, Navi, but... Two grown, stubborn men. I feel he owes me an apology. He feels I owe him an apology. Like, I've showed people the video. A 5-hour-long video. My mom watched it. My best friend in real life watched it. And they all said that he was wrong first. And then once he wronged me, then the type of person I am, fuck, you want to give me fucking heat? I'll give you heat back, bro. I'll burn you out of the motherfucking kitchen. And that's what I did. I burned him out of the fucking kitchen. He's in Oklahoma living on the streets on the end of meth pipe. Still. Last 10 years, that's what he's been doing. I talked to him about 3 weeks ago. Like, I'd say it's been a year since I talked to him, right? The last time I talked to him, he was like, dude, I'm turning off all my... I'm closing all my apps. I'm closing all my accounts. Man, they're hunting me. They're looking for me, man. They're watching me. They're spying on me. I can't have no apps. You ain't gonna find me on Facebook, nothing. And he did. He fucking closed all his shit down. You couldn't message nothing. Next thing I know, this fucking account fucking messaged me, hey, this is your little brother. And I'm like, dude, this ain't my little brother. Like, why are you not on your account? Log into your chat account. Show me. No, I can't, man. They're watching me, but this is your... I like, well, FaceTime me. Call me on the Facebook deal through this deal. He called me and FaceTime me, and it was my little brother. Fucking looked like a goddamn Skeletor. Fucking skin and bones. And he's tall. He's like 6'2", 6'3". You know. Big man. But he's just skin and bones. I'm like, bro, you do not look good, bro. Oh, man, no way. And then he'd turn the phone away from him. And he's embarrassed. Like, if I ask him anything about his life, he'll run. So when he does contact me, I just let him tell me what he tells me. I don't get too questionable. I'm just glad he's okay. And hopefully one day he'll make a better decisions than what he's doing. He has a house. My mom has a house he can go live in. She owns a duplex house. The other house next door, it just needs the water and the electricity turned on. A little bit of sheetrock done in the kitchen. I have all the sheetrock there already. I've already bought it. The wiring for the electric water heater. I've done furnished the electric water heater. He's a fucking plumber. He can do everything I can do. What he can do better than me is woodwork. That motherfucker is a goddamn genius when it comes to woodwork and painting and shit. Oh, he can make some shit. Like, if me and my 3 brothers came together, we could have $1 billion company. Jack of all trades, master of none, do whatever job you want it done. Yeah, we could do it. Like, I'm a heavy machine operator. My older brother's a heavy machine operator. I'm a heavy machine operator mechanic. I've done concrete work. I've done framing. A master. The closest thing I'm to a master is a plumber. All my auto mechanic work, my whole entire fucking life, I've never put it in a mechanic shop. I've done it all myself. Heads, motors, rebuild motors. I can't redo transmissions. Electrical, I did it once in the shop, and it was turned out to be my ECU, the main brain of my car, was going bad. Because I've replaced everything. Every fucking sensor, everything under the hood was brand new. Every fucking thing under the hood was brand new except the block and the transmission. The heads was brand new and rebuilt. Like, I rebuilt new cams. I did it all. That car was fucking... I bought that car for $300 fucking dollars, and I drove that motherfucker for 10 years. Until my cousin poured BBs down it because I wouldn't help him fix his car no more. But if I'm working on my car and I say, hey, hand me a fucking wrench, and you're standing right there next to the wrench, and all you have to do is take your foot and go and kick it under the fucking car to where I could grab it, how hard is that? Oh no, I gotta do something in the house. Okay, I'll remember that. That motherfucker's car broke down like 3 weeks later. Hey Teddy, can you help me fix my car? I said, no. Hold on, I got something to do, bro. I got something to do in the house. And I went in the house and did exactly what he did. He went in the house and went to fucking sleep. So I went in the house and laid in my fucking bedroom. I couldn't go to sleep, but I just went in there and laid down. He come in there in the house. Where's Teddy at, man? He said he'd be out here to help me. Said he had something to do in the house. I never said I was going to help him. I said I had something to do in the house. I got to take care of first, is what I said. And he came in there. What are you doing laying down, man? Aren't you going to come help me? I said, fuck no, bro. I said, remember the last time when I was working on my car and I asked you to hand me the fucking wrench and you had something to do in the house and you went inside and went to sleep? And I said, I'll remember that the next time you need help working on your car. You remember that? Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, here it comes, bro. I'm pulling your ticket, bro. I'm cashing it in. There it goes. Like, what do you mean pulling my ticket and cash it in? Here's your ticket, and I'm throwing that shit away. I'm not helping you no more. You go fix your own fucking car. I woke up the next morning and my car's going boo 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 bang 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 bang. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought my timing chain. That's the one thing I hadn't changed was the timing chain. Like, maybe my timing chain broke. No, that motherfucker went to the store and bought 1,000 fucking BBs and poured them in where you fill your oil. And filled my motor full of fucking BBs. So as soon as I turned it on, BBs just went in my heads, in my pistons, and fucked shit up. Yeah. 3 years later, his wife told on him. They was giving me a ride somewhere. He went in the store and she started going, yeah. I started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing about? Oh, I was just thinking about that one time that Laramie poured BBs in Teddy's fucking car and fucked it up because he wouldn't help him fix his Mustang. And I said, what? And she turned around and realized, oh shit, Teddy's in the fucking car. I shouldn't have said that. And when my cousin came back in, I was like, hey man, I'm just curious. And he admitted to that shit. I'm like, that's some whole ass shit, bro. Yeah, that's my family for you, bro. Like, I signed an affidavit to keep my mom out of jail. And as soon as I got put on probation, she was calling my probation officer trying to get me thrown in jail. I bought this house and my mom sued me for it. My whole family sued me for it. Like, you have a $500,000 fucking home, a $755,000 fucking home, and you want my fucking piece of shit 90 foot by 90 foot piece of fucking land. It's like, y'all are something else. Why? They won't tell me why. It's fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah. This shit's aggravating me. You know, I gotta get to... I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Alright. I gotta get to one of them blue fucking teleporty thingamajigabobbers. Okay, so this is this. Bro, I'm gonna eventually, like, this is like a video biography. Like, there's stories like this in a lot of my streams. Sometimes I'll just be talking to myself, no one will be here. I'll tell stories because my channel wasn't meant for y'all. And some people like take that as the wrong way. Everyone that creates a YouTube channel for a reason. A lot of people create a YouTube channel to become famous and make a bunch of money. It's not why I started my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel could have been monetized 3 different times. This is the 4th time, and I decided to monetize it. That's how many I've had 12,000 watch time hours on my stream, on my channel in 8 years. But every time I went to get monetized, I decided not to. And then something would come up and my internet would go off, or something like, you lose watch time hours if you don't monetize yourself. You can lose them. So I had 4,000 watch time hours and went to 0. Went to 4,000 watch time hours, went to 0. Went to 3,000 something watch time hours, went to 0. Went to 4,000 and finally decided to get monetized. Like, I could probably bid, like, if I did everything that everybody else does, make computer AI generated thumbnails, if I flooded my channel with a bunch of fucking shorts using copyrighted music of other people's music, my channel would blow up. But I'm not doing it to blow up. It's a video record of what I enjoy doing in my free time for future generations. For my grandkids, kids to look back. I don't know, like, on one hand, my mom's. What's her name? What's her name? What did she do in her free time? My dad's dad. What did he do for a living? What was his name? I couldn't fucking tell you. No one in my family could tell you. If YouTube's around in 100 fucking years after I'm dead, maybe my future generations can look back and see what I did if this still exists. There's stories in here. One day, if I get big enough to where I can afford better equipment, computers and PlayStation 5s and shit like that, where I might be able to pay an editor to go back and find stuff, you know, and put, like, I don't even know how to make playlists. I don't know how to put Fortnite and Fortnite bullshit and God of War art. It's just videos and live stream. I don't know how to do that shit. And the way I was making shorts, YouTube changed it. So I can't make shorts the way I was. So I don't know how to make any shorts. That's why I haven't been posting any shorts. Because I don't know how to make them anymore. The way I was doing them, I can't do them the way I was doing them no more. I have a first generation PS4. And this is my phone. And it's dying. I need a new one. Look, it's blowing itself up. It's ripping itself apart. The battery is exploding. So if my phone stops working, I can't turn ads on. I can't make money from YouTube. Because you can't turn ads on from your PlayStation. But, you know what I mean? It's like, I do what I can. You know? And also, right now, the way the algorithm is working is they're promoting small channels, new channels, is what they're doing. Mine's a small old channel. So they're really not helping me that much. But the way the algorithm is based off right now is retention. How long are people staying and watching? That's what it's based off of. So what they do, there's 2 tests that they do. First test is with your subscribers. So if you post a short, a video, or a live stream, and your subscribers don't watch, like, and comment it, it fails the first test. And it never gets pushed to the second test. But if your subscribers are liking, watching, and commenting, it passed the test. The algorithm says, okay, his subscribers or the subscribers of this channel are watching, liking, and commenting. So they're enjoying this. So let's push it out to new people. That's the second test. Then the second test is the exact same thing. Are they watching it? How long are they watching it? Do they comment and do they like? If those 3 things are happening, then they'll keep pushing it out. But if those things don't happen, your video stays with 1 like, 0 likes, no comments, no fucking views, and your channel goes nowhere. That's where it's at. So, you know, if you wonder why channels ain't growing, your channel ain't growing, that's the reason. Your subscribers ain't doing, you're doing your part by putting the content out there. Now it's their part to do it. You know, that's just how it works. Before Fortnite season, Sprite season this season, I was averaging 2 viewers per stream. This Fortnite bullshit is bumped it up to like 4 to 5. When I don't do a Fortnite giveaway stream, I have no one in my stream other than myself watching me. That's how it was before the Sprite season started. It was me streaming to myself. 1 or 2 loyal subscribers that come in on their work break, or before they go to bed, or before they cook their children dinner and shit. They come in and hang out for a little while, and then they go and do their IRL life. You know, a lot of my channel subscribers are 20 and older. This Fortnite Sprite season has brought, like, let me look at something real quick, just so I can, I know I'm close, but I may be wrong. Alright, so this season, let me switch to my main account. No, wrong one. Go back. Account. Teddy. Home. YouTube Studios. Analytics. So, at the beginning of the Sprite season, my watch time hours was like 50 a month from loyal subscribers, not new people, not nothing. And then it jumped up to 17 point something million% increase in watch time as soon as the Sprites started appearing and I started doing giveaways. In 30 days, I gained over 2,000 watch time hours because of Sprites, which took me a year to get 4,000 watch time hours. So you see the difference, 12 months versus 1 month. There's people I watched because of the Sprites, they got monetized. They literally went from 50 subscribers to 5,000 subscribers with watch time and monetized because of Sprites. I know whenever my title does not say giveaway in it, I don't plan for anyone to be over here watching, doing this shit right here. Most of the time, it's me sitting here playing a game. Reading chat, seeing this side of the screen right here below me is like, I don't pay attention to it. Because 90% of the time, before the Sprites showed up, I was the only person there. If I'm locked in the game in the middle of a fight and something, and someone comes in and says, "Hi, do you remember me?" And this is the second time you ever been to my channel, fuck no, I don't remember you. And that's what I'm going to say. No. When was the last time you was here? 2 years ago? I was supposed to remember you from 2 years ago. Have you changed your name since then? Oh, yeah, I definitely don't remember you. Like, you know, like, and people get mad. Or I'm in the middle of a game and they in the middle of something. I'm not used to looking at that. Even though it's there, it's like just a black. When I'm looking at the screen, that's just the black side of. I'm not looking at that. It's really not there. It's out of my. I see it in my peripheral, but I'm ignoring it because I know no one's there. No one's talking. No one's communicating with me. So I just got to the habit of not even looking at it, not even reading it. So someone comes and says, "Hi, I'm over here in the middle of fucking trying not to fucking die." They say hi. When I'm done with the fight, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" They're gone. So I just got to the point of ignoring that shit. Like, literally. It's just what it is. Like, if you do something over and over and over again every fucking day, and I stream every goddamn fucking day. Because if I'm not streaming, pennies ain't dropping in the bucket. I need pennies so I can pay bills. Like, it took me 7 months to make $116. Fortnite sprites, I've made 57 in 1 month. Just off of ads. People watching my ads, and I gratefully appreciate it. Every penny I'm thankful for. Thank you. I wish the pennies was nickels and dimes and maybe dollars, you know, like, I don't want people to donate. I want you to watch. I look at it, when I watch your stream and you're monetized and the ad comes on, I watch the ad. I am Robin Hood at that point. Robin Hood took from the rich and gave to the poor. When you're watching an ad, the more that you watch that ad, if you watch it from beginning to the end, the more money you're taking from that rich company and giving it to whoever you're watching, if they're monetized. But if you just skip that shit, they get paid a penny. Maybe a penny. Half a penny. What is half a penny going to do anybody? They add up after a while, but fuck. Some people need a stack of pennies, not 1 penny. So I watch ads. It's like watching a movie. So the way I do it, I turn my PlayStation on most of the time, and this is the way I've been doing it lately. On your PlayStation, watching on the TV, you cannot comment. I'm trying not to use my phone much because it's on its last leg. It's fucking fixing to die. I need it to turn my ads on. That's #1 priority. Save phone so I could turn ads on streams. That's it. I don't use it. That shit don't go nowhere with me. Most of my phones don't go nowhere with me. They stay at the house. It's like a landline. A cordless landline that never leaves the house. For very rarely does my phone leave the house. People's like, how do you do it? Motherfuckers come and knock on my door. Hey, Teddy, I got a job. You want to come look at it? That's how people get a hold of me. It's called fucking personal contact. I don't like text messaging. I would rather call you. I'd rather FaceTime you. You want to text message me? Fuck off. Because 99% of the time, my text messages get misunderstood. 99.9% of the time, my text messages get... Why you got to come off so fucking asshole-ish? Dude, I'm just asking a goddamn question. A blunt, straightforward fucking question. It's one you may not want me to ask, but I'm asking it. I want to know the answer. Like, people get mad. People tell me, Teddy, you're too fucking honest and you're too goddamn blunt. You gotta stop fucking being so fucking honest and stop being... Like, I want people to be honest and blunt with me. Teddy, you're fucking up. Tell me, Teddy, you're fucking up. Okay. That's what friends do. They correct people. They correct their family and their friends when they're making a mistake because they're looking out for the better well-being of them. Not selfish act. Oh, that guy's jumping off a cliff. I'm going to just fucking stand here and pull my phone out and record him. Like, no, I'm going to go try stopping the guy from jumping off a goddamn cliff. That's just Teddy. Oh, there's a kid fixing to get hit by a car. Oh, I'm going to just pull my phone out and record him. Yeah, that's something that Teddy would not fucking do because Teddy wouldn't have his phone on. Teddy would be pushing the kid out of the way and get ran over by the car. That's what Teddy would be doing. But that's just Teddy. Alright, I got booty call calling me. Who's calling me? What the hell? Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah? What am I doing? Alright, I tell him I'm on my way. I'm logging out of my game I'm on. I'll be over there in a minute, alright? Yeah, he can't go. Is what I'll do. Like, I asked Destiny for his phone number because he has his own phone, right?